the other hand, I'm your host, Charlie McKinney. Charlie.
And I'm your co-host, Linda Frazier. Linda. In a previous show, we discussed historical change in signs. The primary thing to remember is that signs change to meet the needs of the users.
That's right. Deaf people have changed and improved on their signs so communication is easy and clear. In the past 75 years, signs have moved inward and upward. It used to be deaf people were more shy signing in public. Signs were farther down on the body. For example, future or will was signed like this. Now it's this. Tired was down here. Now here. Mouthing while signing was taboo. Many deaf people considered it low class, too much like the way hearing people communicate.
Compound signs have formed through historical change. Two separate signs were paired together to convey a single concept. Over time, these signs became one single sign. For example, boy plus baby was used to convey son. Now, the sign is one fluid motion like this. Sun.
Also, the individual hand shapes of the separate signs have changed over time. For example, the signs male plus Mary together form the concept husband. Now the male sign is dropped, husband. It's changed. So, instead of boy plus fine being man, or girl plus fine being woman, it's changed to man and woman. See the change?
Let's talk about today's program. The vocabulary practice is on farm animals. We will look at fingerspelled words that have become part of sign language vocabulary, called loan signs. But let's first start with the classifier A.
The classifier A can stand for a number of purposes in sign language. It is a modified form of the A hand shape with the thumb extended. It is used to show the shape of something. Statue, figurine. Most often, classifier A is used to show movement or position. Ahead, follow, behind.
While Mom and Grandma are fixing lunch, why don't I show you signs for animals and other things on a farm? In fact, the first sign I can show you is farm. It's made with a 5 hand across the chin. Farm.
I like walking around the farm. I can't wait to learn more farm signs.
Well, let's go. Here's Grandpa's tractor. There's not a sign for tractor, so you have to fingerspell it. T-R-A-C-T-O-R. When I was a little boy, Grandpa would put hay in a trailer and pull us on the tractor.
I think getting pulled on a trailer would be fun.
It sure was. Maybe we can get Grandpa to do that again. Let's go see the cows.
Boy, there sure are a lot of cows out here.
The sign for cow looks like a cow's horns, doesn't it? Cow.
Cows like hay. And the cows sure are big. Grandpa doesn't have any chickens, but how do you sign chicken?
There are 2 signs for chicken. Chicken, which is the same sign for bird, or chicken can be signed like this, chicken.
I like this one better. Chicken. Grandpa needs to get some chickens.
And a rooster, which is the male chicken, Signed like chicken, but in the male region of the head. Rooster.
Is duck signed the same way as chicken?
No, duck is signed like this. Duck. It looks like the sign for bird, but is signed with 2 fingers to look like the duck's bill. And bird is signed with 1 finger to look like the bird's beak. See the difference? Duck, bird.
Grandpa has some ducks down on the pond.
A couple years ago, Grandpa saw an eagle in a tree near the pond.
Did the eagle build a nest?
Nah, I think he was just passing through. Well, let's go see the horses. Grandpa just fed the horses. The sign for horse is made with the U hand shape and is moved up and down. Horse. The sign for donkey is made with a B hand shape because a donkey's ears are wider than a horse's. Donkey, horse.
Horses are easier to ride than donkeys.
I think you're right. Horses are easier to ride than donkeys. Grandpa got rid of his pigs and goats. The sign for pig is made with a close 5 under the chin. Pig. And there are 2 signs for goat. Goat and goat.
Let's see. Goat, goat, and pig. Baby pigs and baby goats are cute.
And so are you. Well, that's enough signs for now. Let's go see if lunch is ready.
Some short fingerspelled words have become actual signs over time. They are called loan signs because they have been borrowed from the English. The fingerspelled loan sign will often have a special movement and or omit some of the letters of the word. Let me demonstrate some loan signs for you. The word no. No is really a fingerspelled loan sign of N-O, which has been shortened to a single sign. N-O, no. The word job. Job is J-O-B, spelled quickly with a special twist of the wrist and omitting the O, job. The word what, spelled W-H-A-T with a twist to where you can almost not see the H and A. What? When, like the previous sign, but now you see only the W and N, when. Early, spelled rapidly and in a circular motion, early. Car, the A is missing, car. Busy, like a small wave-like movement ending with the Y, down lower than the other letters, busy. Fix, the I is not seen, ending with a twist of the wrist, fix. The word but, you see the B and T, but. Ask, often moved in the direction you are asking a question. Ask, ask. These and other loan signs, when spelled in the context of sentences, communicate a concept as well as a sign. Practice these loan signs until you are smooth and natural. Remember, the movement itself conveys the concept rather than the individual letters.